Here's a bold statement. Brexit's economic fallout is far from over, and its long-term scars are deeper than many realize. But here's where it gets controversial. Rachel Reeves, the UK's Chancellor, has openly blamed the 2020 Brexit deal for inflicting lasting damage on the nation's economy, a move that's sparking heated debates both at home and abroad. Speaking at a high-stakes meeting of the International Monetary Fund, IMF, Reeves didn't hold back, telling the world's top finance ministers and central bankers that the UK's productivity woes have been exacerbated by its departure from the European Union. She backed her claim with hard numbers, citing the Office for Budget Responsibilities, OBR, estimate that Brexit has dealt a 4% long-term blow to the UK economy compared to staying in the EU. And this is the part most people miss. Reeves emphasized that the UK is now acknowledging this reality as it scrambles to forge stronger trade ties globally. It's a significant shift for Labour, which has historically tiptoed around Brexit's economic downsides. But since their conference last month, ministers have grown bolder, openly criticizing the deal's impact. This isn't just a domestic conversation. Reeves' remarks at the IMF, a forum that includes power players like the G7, China, India, the EU, and the European Central Bank, signal a notable change in tone. Here's the kicker. This argument is expected to take center stage in the lead-up to the November 26 budget, where tax hikes and other tough measures are likely to be justified by a downgrade in the UK's long-term productivity. The OBR will lay it all out next month, and Brexit's role will be impossible to ignore. Economists are split. Some point to plummeting investment post-referendum and lackluster goods trade as evidence of Brexit's harm. Others counter that robust services trade and newfound freedom to strike global deals paint a brighter picture. But here's the real question. Can the UK truly offset the losses, or is this a case of too little, too late? The government's current negotiations for a Brexit reset, including scrapping post-Brexit checks on food and farm trade, add another layer of complexity. European ministers are pushing for ambitious talks to counter global trade wars, but will it be enough? Reeves' first budget last November already saw £40 billion in tax hikes, including payroll tax increases for employers. She promised no repeats, but now she's staring down another round of financial repairs. Meanwhile, the Conservatives have drawn a stark line in the sand, vowing to slash public spending by £47 billion annually if they win the next election, cuts that would hit welfare, the civil service, and foreign aid. Here's where you come in. Do you think Brexit's economic damage is irreversible, or is there still room for recovery? And more importantly, is Reeves' focus on Brexit's downsides a necessary reckoning or a political gambit? Let's hear your thoughts in the comments. This debate is far from over.